Basic greetings from Kiev, the capital of Ukraine. My name is Viktor Fursov, and today, August 25th, 2018. And we are in the center of Kiev, and this is St. Michael Square, or Mihайловского Square, and this is St. Michael Cathedral behind of me. And in another place, this is the St. Sophia Cathedral behind of me. They're very close, approximately 300 meters between all of these two very famous cathedrals. By the way, St. Michael Cathedral was destroyed in 1937 during the Stalinist time, and it was restored approximately 15 years ago, already independent in Ukraine. Unfortunately, St. Sophia Cathedral is still have not been destroyed during the Second World War, and it looks like the same time as before the Second World War. And actually, this is a museum, St. Sophia Cathedral. There is no special service, Christian service, because this is Orthodox Church. And this St. Michael Cathedral is really active. There is also Christian Orthodox service every day, I guess so, and every weekend. But here and now, I'm because of very special event. As I said, yesterday it was a parade and Independence Day, but here I've seen just advertisement that here there is a special exhibition of all military equipment, different weapons here gathering here around this St. Michael Cathedral Square. And by the way, I can see here around it different missiles, tanks, different automobiles, and all the special equipment which have been constructed in Ukraine, and it was received in Ukraine through a different military support from other countries. In parade, I've seen that approximately 18 different military divisions from other countries they have been participating during this parade. So St. Sophia Cathedral over there and St. Michael Cathedral is there, but in this direction on this wall, very sad part of this cathedral, because this part of cathedral can be called as actually as a wall of tears, because there are a lot of very special photographs on this wall, and these are people, sons of Ukraine, who have been killed during the past 5 years during military conflicts in Ukraine. So this is a really sad part of the St. Michael Cathedral, wall of tears. If you can see this evidence, you can come here and see it on your own eyes. I'm not coming over there close distance, but in this direction you can see some automobiles, some of these military cars. I'm not quite sure what is inside, but nevertheless I will show you some military tanks in this direction. So let's go together. Here we have a very nice, by the way, sculpture of Apostolus Andrew, and also Princess Olga and Kyrillus and Methodius, who introduced Cyrillic alphabet to Slavic countries. So this is a very nice sculpture which also had been reconstructed approximately 15 years ago and standing here 15 years just now in independent Ukraine. So Independence Day was yesterday, 24th day of August, and here this is a very special military equipment, different military weapons, but I guess so they are not so secret outside. Outside everything secret has been removed by militaries, and you can see everything which is permitted to record and show. So for public it's allowed to crawl around and spend their funny time for children, so they can crawl around, can touch it. So this is kind of a military education, I would say. Yeah, with this one just this one has a even entomological name as a wasp AKM. And this is a new tank, Opelot, the newest, as we can recognize. The newest, probably constructed in Kharkiv city, the city of Kharkiv in the eastern part of Ukraine. Yes, it's right. No, don't worry, everything secret part can be removed in other places, so from outside it's difficult to understand what's going inside. Okay, another one, let's see, around, this is another heavy tank. Yeah, right. And what is the name? Let's see. Some assistants crawling around. Okay, this one is written, it's done in Kiev, the city of Kiev, and it's renovated over T72. And this one, T64, B, reconstructed as well. Yes, of course, it's produced in a Kharkiv city, especially the engine.
Нет, туда нельзя. А это по снегу.
Что такое мягко?
Снегу.
Поедешь? Папа.
Вот это да! Самое прикольное! Ну хатик! Вот это самое хорошее! Женя, Слава!
Да, це все раз більше.
Михайлов, дивися. І ти вже не можеш мене взяти мене. Максим!
Я вижу.
Бодя, Макс. Кия, стой. Я ж тебе
И куда едешь?
Рустам, иди. Так они уже там. Папа, подивись на дні. Давай, давай, мама. Мама. Вот, мама. Да. Мама, вот. Максим. За нами,
Давай сюда.
Ты хоть прочитаешь?
Вот ты.
Кирилл, дуже чисто в тебе буде біло. Рано руки. Ну, стань.
Давай.
Хочет сам, наверное. Хочешь прыгнуть? Да.
Посадити його. Позовите вас. Подсадят. Пошли. А ты чего, Диман? Нельзя, закрыто. Сейчас мы пойдем.